Dharmapala.
Welcome back, everyone. We will move to the brief Dharma offering to the Dharma Protectors text, beginning on page 1. In the Buddha, Dharma, and Supreme Assembly, I take refuge until enlightenment is attained. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all sentient beings have happiness in the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering in the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness that is free from suffering. May they rest in equanimity that is free from attachment and aversion. Dorje Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Glorious Vajra Guardian, Great Black One, Mahakala, and glorious Great Bhairava, Heruka Cakrasamvara, by nature you are one within Dharmata. In essence you are the same within exalted wisdom. In character you are equal in unhindered activity. Hero who defeats all unfavorable circumstances, you are the foremost lord of all appearance and existence, gods and demons, fierce protector, who is the great leader of activity oppressors. Invincible sovereign of radiant splendor, you protect awareness holding yogins as if they were your own children and assess the concentration of oath-bound practitioners. You are endowed with the radiance of peace, the splendor of increasing, the power of magnetizing activities, and are swift in activities of liberating savage foes and hindrances. Your mighty skill to protect the teachings is superb. Powerful Lord Dorje Drachsalchen, great war god of yogins, please think of me. Abiding on the sacred ground of Vajraheruka's enlightened body, speech, and mind, I, a yogin, engage in the practice to attain unsurpassed enlightenment. Act so as to conquer obstacles to the path of supreme bliss and the dread of the four Amaras. Please cause me to encounter the samadhi escort that will guide me on the true path. Thus, until I attain enlightenment, help me so I will not traverse perverted paths with my body, speech, and mind. Please cause my mind to turn toward freedom and enlightenment. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May gods, demons, and men be overpowered, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As you are the glory and the guardian of all beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities unobstructedly and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with perverted views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Ma Hri, by the power of compassion and previous aspirations, Achichoki Droma, arise from the basic space of phenomena and look upon us from the expanse of exalted wisdom. Miraculously descend upon this activity mandala. Mother Achi, daughter of Nanam, powerful lady, Dharma Tara, wisdom Tara, Samaya Tara, magnetizing goddess, flesh-eating Dharmakadakini, noble lady Tashi Seringma, Mio Lobsangma, Tekar Drosangma, Tingi Shalsangma, and Chopan Drisingma, protector of the lineage forefathers, protectors of frightening hermitages, protectors with Samaya, who pledge to protect the teachings of the Kagyu lineage. Your effulgent wisdom never fades, your compassion never withholds, your blessings are close, and your power is unobstructed. All of you, bless us yogins and our retinue with your enlightened body. Bless us with your enlightened speech. Bless us with your enlightened mind. Bless us with your enlightened qualities. Bless us with your enlightened activities. Act so as to conquer adverse circumstances and the dread of the four Maras. Please cause me to encounter the Samadhi escort that will guide me on the true path. Thus, until I attain enlightenment, help me not to walk on perverted paths with body, speech, and mind, but cause my mind to turn toward freedom and enlightenment. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May gods, demons, and men be overpowered, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As you are the glory and the guardian of all beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities unobstructedly and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with perverted views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Jaya, Jaya, Siddhi, Siddhi, Pala, Pala. Back to the Cakrasamvara text, page 72, for the soak offering.
For the young the or Lome Bobaran the young Aragi, Owa wonder Gamaran Tengaya, Dande Zame the Jam Soy.
From the state of emptiness arise rum, yum, and cum. They burn, scatter, and wash away the defilements, faults, and defects of the feast offerings. Above wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls is a kapala, containing the feast substances, which are the 5 meats and 5 nectars in essence. As the wind stirs and the fire blazes, the substances become the nature of the 5 sense pleasures. Above the skull, white, red, and blue, Om Ah Hum, appear and transform the substances into an ocean of radiant and immaculate nectar.
Lama yadang kolo do bawo kado danje jansola deyo ngade zoje jeba ba namjure nyamja kongla ngade.
To the root and lineage gurus, the Yidam Cakrasamvara, Viras, Dakinis, and the ocean of oath-bound ones, we present this feast offering, endowed with the 5 desirable qualities. Please mend breaches of us yogis and grant accomplishments.
Kanje Dumjo Manme Daboje, the Jay Potter, Tawa Sawa Jibe Borde Lama Dan, Kajo Lama Namja Todanka, Eke Gunda, the Nyo Hera, Dorje Bamo, Rejan Daka, Kolo Danda, Gonsan Lamo, Yedam Jude, Jaya Todan. Mahakala Gordan, Jaja Doma, Sera Rinchen. Young Zoma Nanja Dodan Jordan Domong Zadas Dadan Semja Maran Yamong Le Shedan Shime Jazan Yazoda Shebara Doma Semja Labzana Paming Ramdan Gavaran Toloya Tedara Dodan Gayan Yaban Renya Joda Lamjo Zemaras Kunga Yonzo Seme Sasem Jan Dona Meja Joga
Page 75. Hum, from the all-encompassing universal field, the unfabricated, unelaborated expanse of great bliss, emanates Samatabhadra offering clouds. These substances, composed of the most perfect elements of samsara and nirvana, bring forth the joy and bliss of the desirables. By offering this feast of outer, inner, secret, suchness, and so forth, fulfill the sacred bond with Vajradhara, the Lord who pervades the Buddha of the 3 times, with his sons Talopa, Naropa, and the 8 Mahasiddhas, the great accomplished monks and scholars. Fulfill the sacred bond with the supreme siddhas of Tibet, the land of snows, Marpa, Milarepa, Gampopa, Bliscon, Pagmadrupa, Lord of sages Ratnashri, glorious root and lineage gurus, and all the Kagyu gurus. Fulfill the sacred bond with Heruka Cakrasamvara, the embodiment of all the Sagatas, Vajra Varahi, and the 4 classes of Dakinis, the deities of the 3 wheels, the 8 gatekeeping goddesses, and the yidams of the 4 classes of Tantra. Fulfill the sacred bond with the protector of the teachings, Mahakala and his retinue, Achichokya Droma, and the 5 Staring Sisters, and Dharma protectors. Please bestow common and supreme accomplishment. I and all sentient beings openly confess the accumulated faults of the 3 obscurations, and especially the careless breaches of the disciplines of the 3 vows, committed knowingly and unknowingly with ignorant and afflicted minds. By the power of thus fulfilling sacred bonds and offering confession, may I attain the warmth of the 2 stages, and may I reach the summit of the excellent path. May the perfection of the 5 kayas and immeasurable bodhicitta become the cause of ripening and liberating being.
Sado Samaya Manabala Benjara Sado Denova Dendo member was the Gayo member was the Jayo member and Narado member was our Sedam and Dorje Sawa Karma Salam and the Daya Garo Ha 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 oh Banga Sawa no Banga Benjara Mame Benjara Baba Ma Samaya Sado Om Benzer Sado Samaya Manabala Benzer Sado Denova Denando member was the Gayo member was the Jayo member Andara do me bava sava sada me barainza sava karma sada me sada ye guru hong ha 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 ho bang. Adam benzer me me benzer bava maha samaya sado Mahakala moga sarvadam de bela de oma hong bezo Mahakala mo sarvadamana de bela de oma hong bezo Mahakala moga sarvadamana de bela de oma hong bezo sarva kaka kai kai zira baling da baksha bezo
Going to the Rainfall of Benefit text, page 63, Summoning Good Fortune. Sorrows unknown, Amitabha's grand long life, regard me kind-heartedly, in Potala pure land of perfect compassion, even five poisons names don't exist, Chandrazig hold me with love, grant me the supreme city, in lotus-like pure land of Vidyadhara's deathless life. Even misery's names are gone, lotus-born grant your blessing, sky-faring rainbow body, in manifest joy land of perfect bliss, even the names for confused hate don't exist. Vajrasattva grant blessings, mirror like wisdom city, in glory endowed land of perfect splendor, even names for confused pride don't exist. Radna Sambhava bestow equanimity, wisdom, in Devachan pure land of great happiness, even names for confused desire are gone. Amitabha bless and grant discerning wisdom city, in fulfilled activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds. There's no word for jealousy. Amoga city bestow all accomplishing wisdom, in the Agman Dharma sphere, endowed with five perfections. Ignorance does not exist. Vairocana grant Dharma, not to wisdom city, grant vital essences of the five great mothers and long life. Emanated Uddiyana, so Gyal dwells with Dakinis, grant bliss, emptiness, mastery, fortune of profound mantra, Guru's all phenomena, where all lineage yidams dwell. Grant awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamudra, in the sphere of self-display. Dwell items of peace and wrath, grant supreme and common powers, city fulfilling all names. In 24 sacred sites, gather infinite guidance, grant ripening, liberating powers. Fortune of secret mantra in Dharmakaya's expanse, dwell the lineage lords and kin.
Grant enlightenment.
Acts increase, 2 stages mantra deity, in all taming Tulku sphere. Quell Mahakala and court, grant subjugating city, fortune of enlightened acts. Hri in Vaishravana's abode dwells the wealth god Zambala, who acts kindly for all beings. Master of life, merit, wealth, food, and fortune with your court. Don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionately. Bring here a long life fortune. Bring here fortune from cattle. Fortune of swift horses and wish granting livestock. The fortune of fertile sheep and of herd and most fortune of goats and those best cattle. Wealth of wish granting cows, bulls, mules to carry heavy loads. All this good fortune bring here. Fortune of fine lovely silk, highly priced gold and silver, fertile soil and the 6 grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind. Bring them here as good fortune. Promise fortune from above. Gods, ghost, spirits melt midway. Nagas wishing gem below. 3 worlds, gods and humans' wealth. Bring them here as good fortune. The Bagpo's body fortune. Zamboling's holy dharma. Balance shows fortunate wealth. Brahminians longevity. Beings life, strength, and merit. All kinds of their fortune. Indian kings religious might. Chinese kings are reaching force. Persian kings fortune and wealth. The army of King Kesar. The courage of Ukarhor. As good fortune bring them here. Fortune of the endless sky. Fortune of the stable grounds. Perfect wealth, food and clothing. Radiant splendor, riches, wealth. Armor, weapons, miracle powers. Ones who uphold the scripture. Fortune of brave and strong boys. Beautiful and virtuous girls. Pure offspring, please all of these. Bring them here as good fortune. Like sun and moon's eastern rise. Eastern long life fortune come. Like the swirling southern clouds. Southern long life fortune come. Like in shouting mist. Western long life fortune please come here. Like a river flows northern. Long life fortune please come here. Like rain falling from above. Upper long life fortune come. Like 6 grains ripening below. Lower long life fortune come. Fortune of melodious praise. Come like turquoise dragons roar. Fortune of heart students light. Come like dazzling star garlands. Hri stern vajra dakini. Bring life's fortune pacify. Disease, demons, hindrances. Southern jewel dakini. Bring resources, food and wealth. Expert life, riches. Western lotus dakini. Summon power to tame all things. Samsara and nirvana. Northern action dakini. Bring the 4 enlightened acts. Annihilate hinders evil. Wealth gods with your retinue. bring here all the world's fortune. Bring auspicious objects here. Bring fortunate objects here. Always remain at this place and make these fortunes steadfast. Potentize life substances and at this place protect wealth. Please remain firm, unchanging. Grant eternal life, city. Grant endless treasure, city. Grant wealth and merit, city. Grant to cities, let them be accomplished simultaneously. Sarva Siddhi Alala Ho. Om Ahom. Three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I obtain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the Guru's three Kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the long life deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects of primordial wisdom. May I obtain the empowerment of the Dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is attained. May I obtain the empowerment of white Zambala Yabyum, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I obtain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I obtain the empowerment of Maha Mudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I obtain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I obtain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomena of samsara and nirvana. May I obtain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I obtain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I obtain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I obtain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I obtain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Hong Hri, the Guru who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky, or water pouring into water, without reference point, into the all-pervasive open space of Ah. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomena, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya, seal, seal, seal. Hong Hri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the 3 times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha in the Buddha field great bliss, and reach the ground of no return.
This
is page 23 and 24 in Dharmapala. We go back to page 80 in the Cakrasamvara text. The mundane beings return to their own abode. The wisdom beings dissolve into myself. I appear as the transcendent conqueror. At my heart are white Om Ha. At my head, yellow Namahi. At my crown, red Swaha Hu. At both shoulders, black Bao Sat He. At both eyes, crimson Hum Hum Ho. And at the limbs, green Pet Hum. Page 82. Supreme Deity, illusory dance of union endowed with 7 aspects, Lord who pervades the 100 Buddha families and your retinue, through the force of your inconceivable, perfect, abundant qualities, please bestow the auspiciousness to attain common and supreme accomplishments. Dharmadhatu, Vajra Queen, foremost Dakini and 4 Dakinis, powerful goddesses who rule the wheel of great bliss, and ocean-like assemblies of protectors who guard the 24 holy sites, please grant the auspiciousness to attain common and supreme accomplishments. 84. By this virtue and by the power of whatever virtue is amassed in the 3 times in samsara and nirvana, may I and all beings without exception, limitless as the sky, accomplish the victorious King of delight.
Mada jula zalong degle na seje nyam ja ne je nyam lang be debdara sami ni de dang ne jan se da choga ngara do wara yo karde gawa zen de ben jara be zen da ne la do wara ma jara na chebe zen na do ba dong ba zo ko lo nga ya ba wo da ga zo Dok dan yan zi ro mo da la so na so xue be ren zhen dong zi tak bie jing de zhi ne jiang zhong dian he re ga ye xiang tong yu xing de ren san wa nga jie nian lan jiu zhen be niam zi lang de zhen ye da pa xia gong zan yin la dun den be song jiao de jie gong qiao zhe ba de yu Te da ran du qu ge zhen de jiang ma jia ran zhou la cin mi ning jie ye zi ge nie jie ting xiu qu de ne Dorje zhen be sa lan nian gui xiu.
Page 86. Exalted Supreme Deity, victorious Cakrasamvara, if I practice you with one-pointed devotion, let your compassion neither wane nor be indifferent, but swiftly reveal your delightful sublime face. Through practicing the key points of settling in a state of controlling and binding the channels, winds, and drops of my impure illusory body, may I become free from obscurations, undefiled and clear, and may I attain supreme accomplishment in this very life. If, due to lack of fortune and diligence, I am not freed in this life, then at the time of death may the assembly of Viras and Dakinis of the 5 wheels, such as skull pieces and the rest, receive me with parasols, victory banners, a symphony of music, and various offering clouds, and then lead me to the pure field of Kichara. There may I behold the face of the victorious Heruka. In that field may I practice diligently the supreme swift path of secret mantra, and thereby cleanse the 2 obscurations and all karmic traces. May I accomplish the unified state of the supreme Vajra body endowed with the 7 aspects. Although I may attain the Dharmakaya for my own sake, in this way, out of immeasurable compassion for all mother beings, may my 2-form emanations show them the teachings of the Supreme Vehicle, and thus may I swiftly establish them in the state of the Vajra holder. By this virtue, may I swiftly accomplish the divine assembly of Cakrasamvara deities and establish all beings without exception in that state. We go to the yellow prayer book, dedication prayers on page 11. English? Yeah, English. By this merit may I attain omniscience. Having defeated the enemies, my wrongdoings, may I liberate all beings who are tossed in the ocean of samsara by the waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death. Whatever virtue sentient beings possess, whatever good they have done, will do, and are doing now, whatever goodness there may be, may it permeate all beings everywhere. By the virtue accumulated throughout the 3 times, by others and myself, may all beings, filling the reaches of space, enter the gateway of the unexcelled path, and may they attain the Vajra holder's ground. By all virtue actually performed and mentally created by myself and all sentient beings of the 3 times, may all beings of the 6 realms attain the 5 kayas and realize the primordial wisdom of the Buddhas in the Dharma Dhatu Mandala of the awakened mind. Glorious Root Guru, precious one who sits upon a lotus at my heart, Hold me with kindness and grant me all accomplishments of enlightened body, speech, and mind. I pray for the excellent path of the Guru, health of the Guru. I pray that he lives a supremely long life. I pray that his activities spread far and wide. Grant blessings that I may not be separate from my Guru. May the Buddha's teachings, the only source of benefit and happiness, endure long, and may the victory banner of longevity for those upholding the teachings be steadfast. May the sound of the great Dharma drum liberate all sentient beings from suffering. Please remain and teach the Dharma for infinite millions of kalpas. By the might of this powerful merit, may the aspirations of the benefactors and their circles be accomplished within this very life. May their obstacles be pacified, may everything be auspicious, and may their wishes be fulfilled according to the Dharma. Just as the hero Manjushri realized things as they are, and as did Samantabhadra too, I will follow in their path and perfectly dedicate all these virtues. As all such dedications have been praised as supreme by the victorious ones of the 3 times, I fully dedicate all my roots of virtue to excellent conduct. By the blessing of the Buddhas who attain the 3 kayas, by the blessing of the truth of the unchanging nature of reality, and by the blessing of the undivided Sangha community, may my prayers be fulfilled according to this dedication. By the virtues accumulated in the 3 times, by myself and all beings in samsara and nirvana, and by the intrinsic root of virtue, may I and all sentient beings quickly attain unsurpassed, perfectly complete, and precious awakening. Great Vajradhara, Talopa, Naropa, Marpa, Milarepa, Dharma Lord Gampopa, Pagmadrupa, and Lord Rigompa, may the auspiciousness of all the Kagyu Lamas prevail. Long Life Prayers, page 22. For this realm encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may you remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the 3 jewels, great being who upholds and increase the teachings of the Shakya Lion, supreme are your activities of guiding others with your perfect deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything, spontaneously live long. Holder of the teachings of Lord Rigompa, great Lord of the 3 jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peace and light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. The one known in the noble land as Aryadeva, emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chidingpa, the heart son of Jigten Gompo. May the life of the glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 aeons. Page 28. May the teachings of the great Trigungpa Ratnashri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all knowable things, be upheld until the end of cyclic existence through study, practice, hearing, contemplation, and meditation. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate aeon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate to the Bodhisattva Chenrezig.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Once again, thank you for Drupon, Rinchen, Dorje, Rinpoche. Thank you, Venerable Khenpo Tenzin. Thank you, Abao Lama, and thank you, Bunima Lama. Thank you all for joining us. Please join us again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Rinpoche will finish teaching on the text, and then he will do question and answer. And then tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m., once again, for the last session, we will do practice of Cakrasamvara. Take care and be well.